Yo guys, what is going on? Is Enhanced Iodrox here coming at you guys with another class setup video like I promised in the last video. So this one will be the rules of an objective player, the 5 different classes that you guys should use, and this will be for Hardpoint. But before I get there, I just want to talk a little bit about what's happening. I had my last exam today, so I'm now done school. So I will be uploading on the daily, maybe even 2. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to be uploading 2 a day. But I will definitely be uploading daily, and I'll have a really good lineup of maybe 100 pluses, nuclears. I'm not sure. I'll see what I get when I start grinding pubs a lot. I also may start posting team scrims and tournament games that I play with my team, as we are going to be playing a lot more now that summer has come and we actually have time to scrim because nobody's studying or at school. But anyway, let us get into the Hardpoint class setup. So first we're just going to do the average setup you guys should have as an objective player. This is basically it. Like I said in my last class video, if you are only playing online, you could use the Scorpion or the MP7. You can use the MP7 in lands as well, but I would recommend the MSMC. It's the most powerful weapon out there, basically. These are the perks you guys should run. You could also put on Extreme Conditioning if you'd rather, but that for me is actually my first class, which is here. I run this. You can also switch out your tactical from concussion with EMP or smoke grenades. I definitely always have a class with an EMP grenade on it. The only reason this is not an objective class, I wouldn't use that if I were you guys. The only reason that's on there is because sometimes I do have to run AN94 for my team, or if I'm just playing 8s in customs. But that's it. So that's just about average. You can switch around the tacticals, you can switch around the secondaries. The 5.7's pretty overpowered. That's about 20 bullets in a clip, so that's pretty crazy. But I would stick with this. This has definitely done me well over the last couple months, so I would use this if I were you. Oh, wait, there we go. Alright, so now this is the first class you guys should be using. Now, you don't have to run a tactical. You can run your 2 attachments if you'd like, but you should definitely be running Extreme Conditioning and Lightweight. Flak Jacket always helps, but it's not a necessity. But if you do get naded on the first hill, which is very likely, you're going to die. So it's always good to have that on with Extreme Conditioning and these 3 perks, which are the first 3 and are always helping me. So you can also take off Long Barrel and put a secondary on, but it's sort of unnecessary as you're probably going to die on the first hill. That's why I stick with the concussion. And once again, you can swap it out with the EMP or smoke grenade or even sensor on the first hill if you do like to run something like that. But I just stick with the concussion. I just enjoy using it, and it just works very well for me. So now we're going to swap over to the Tac Mask class, which is the same as the first one, except I switched out Lightweight, the perk 1 greed, for perk 3 greed, and put on Tactical Mask. But other than that, it's the exact same class. This one I have the Remington. This class I have the trophy system on because there's only one hardpoint I actually use this on, and that is the Yemen Church hardpoint. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then you would understand why I have this set up. I also have Tactical Mask. I don't have Lightweight because usually if my anchor is back there, he'll be getting these spawns, and I can just run in and just sit in that hard point with my Flak Jacket, Tac Mask, trophy system. It's just an all-around perfect setup. You don't need to run a secondary. And if someone else is running trophy systems, you guys could take off those 2, run perk 2 greed, and put on hardwired if you're getting EMP'd a lot. Or you could also switch the perk 3 greed for perk 2 greed, put on hardwired, and still have your trophies and your B2 3R or whatever secondary you like to run. But I would recommend using the B2 3R. So we're now getting into the last class, which is the exact same. I don't know, sorry, one sec. It will be the exact same as the first class, except it will have the EMP grenade. Another route you can take Slayers would usually do this. At least that's what I've seen. You can run. Sorry guys, 1 second. You can run Perk 3 Greed with Engineer, and you can have a Black Hat. So you can take out sentry guns from range and hack them with the Black Hat. I'm not really about that, but I've definitely used it in the past, and it does work quite well. So if you guys want to try that out, I would recommend at least trying it, but the EMP always does the job, unless they have a trophy system. But, you know, if you have 2 EMPs on your team, well, you're probably going to be able to get the trophy system. So I'll just go through the classes and stop on each one for about 5 seconds so you guys can pause the game and make the class. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, favorite if you really liked it, subscribe if you would like to see more like this, and comment if you would like to see more class setup videos. I will do support, anchor, and Slayer if this does get a lot of good feedback. If not, I may continue doing this. I am an objective player, so these classes are used quite a bit. I use them like all the time basically. These are my classes that I use in team scrims and 8s and tournaments. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you later.